Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, where we continue on in the Explorer's Crypt, where all floors look like skulls, and we don't have that many rooms to check out, only 2 chests to locate, so hopefully we're getting quite near the end. Maybe we'll see the boss this episode, but with my ring stopping me from crumbling floors and our new Roc Cape in hand, I've got to worry more about overshooting my mark than anything else, it seems, at this point in time. Getting our new distances sorted out is probably the best way to go about things. Well, let's continue on the path that we unlocked. Let's see what's going on apart from mini moldorms. Switches. Blocks that I obviously can't push. And nothing really going on here. Apart from going all the way around to more mini moldorms. Seems to be the most important thing here. I'm guessing the Roc Cape would have been used to keep me alive on the crumbly, cracked floors, but we didn't have to worry. We could just be mean and lay into them. No crumbly, cracked flooriness for me. That's for sure, though. It does seem one crazy jump is about to take place. So over we go. Or not so much. It seems like the distance is a little bit too far. Oh, no. Or maybe just about. Great, it's like just ever so barely, and I'm guessing hitting that switch with a puzzle completion tone has got us moving onwards to mini-boss battles. We meet again. Will you break our curse, or will we break you? That's a very nice way to say things, thank you. Time will tell, ghostly voice. Well, in the meantime, Mr. Flashy Ghost guys, I'm going to beat you up, though you are turning out the lights. So obviously we can't hit you during that time, as we've learned. Turning on the lights a lot will probably help a fair bit in that. Oi, sir, don't just charge me. Seems they're all going to turn off lights. They're going to get invincible if all the lights go out. There I go. I could kind of turn them on with a slingshot a lot faster than they really want me to. They're getting the hits in while trying to turn on the lights. Isn't that good? They don't do all that much damage to me as a whole, so can't say I'm that scared of them. Ow, ow, ow. Stop putting me in flames and fire, sirs. When you accidentally light the torches, that'd be funny. Ah, I don't wanna. What, get defeated? Well, too bad. That's just how it has to be. Oh, you, stop blowing out the torches. I've told you once, I'll tell you a million times. Get hit. And you're over there now trying to blow out another torch, are you? Well, I'm just gonna get you each torch now. No, never. I'll come back to haunt you. I'm sure, but with my Master Sword, your defeat was inevitable. Though we may have got ourselves a ferry, we seem to have ported ourselves all the way back to the start at the same time. So onward as we go, mini-boss down. And tons of blue ghosts to enjoy. Where their flashiness means they might not show up on YouTube. I love that fact. Get defeated, guys, come on. That's it, that's definitely where I want you. Right, no more blue guys in my path. Well, now it's being replaced with red guys. We're just going to keep on continuing, I think. We've got no blue guys to bother us here, but there's a chest. Another one defeated, or 5 rupees left behind. Would have been more impressive than the 1 rupee I got there, ... hello, thank you for the fairy. But I'm not going to be able to reach it if it keeps running away. We should probably defeat the last red guy, but I'm just going to keep on going until we have a way out of here. Oh, the boss door is from up here or something like that, so that's interesting to know. There's still one more chest for us to get to. So that seems to be our first priority, and I've got to say, there's probably a key around here, and if anywhere, it appears on that blue platform. For what, though? It seems that we're being forced to traverse this way. Should we put our jumpy thing on as well? We got a moving platform. Alright, pull myself. And then... yes, confusion. Then confusion. Right, that one doesn't actually lead me anywhere by the look of it, so let's grab onto this one. That one would have just blasted me into multiple walls. That would have been completely and utterly useless for us. And we'll just make it over nicely this way. The pause of thinking, the pause of complete confusion right then. Make sure my sword is on the right button as I take these out. Literally making them fall down the holes. And as I thought, a key does drop. I wonder if there's a quick way back from here. Like I could push... Well, that still wouldn't actually allow us through, to be honest. So it must be that moving platform on the bottom there. Oh, I didn't sneak off onto the edge. I didn't move too far forward. What's the game going on about? It feels like the cracked floors are slippies or something. I don't know. Right, let me through. One of you. Good. Had to be. It had to be. And through the key door, though, all the monsters are respawning, of course, because when you knock them down holes, they just keep coming back. And something's going on here with the switches and possibly a code. Though, a code that's kind of denoted right there and there. What's this platform for? The strange floor. Water to fall into. I can't dive in it, can I? You never know when there might be a secret space anywhere, that's for sure. Testing a theory there. I was just thinking, do we have to hit number 1 first? Which is, how am I going to do that? Because there's no way to leave the room to reset it otherwise. Well, we used this with a jump before, but how will it transform our jump now? Oh, not at all, was the answer to that question. In fact, we've overrun that, but we have hit number 1 first. Now all my jumps are skew-if, because, well, I hit them all. Because now I've got speed, and I've... Wow, okay, I'll just keep walking off, it's fine. 2, 3, there we go. I can jump, honest. I can dodge the evilness. So what are we getting up here? What are we getting down there is more to the point. Right, hello. Jumpy platform thing. Where am I going then? Oh! Okay, there's a moving platform. There's 3 separate floors and switches to go with it. So we need to go down. I'll land on you quite nicely. Ooh, mysterious owl. Tell us what you know. What is going on here then? Below me red, my right red. Only I shall shine blue. What, you Mr. Owl statue? Or is it a puzzle involving these? Because there were switches on both sides. If it's below me red and to the right of me red, then surely that would leave... Oh, just made it. A switch that remains blue as that one. Making it through, no problem at all, he says when the monsters start appearing. Here, take a Mr. Ow! Okay, one of those horrible rooms, is it? Right. These flames are not going to stop until we've actually destroyed everyone. I'll take the heart in the meantime. Oh, don't just jump at me like that. You evil, vicious being. You stop jumping away. I don't want to get flamed anymore. Thank you. We'll take this, which is obviously going to be the big key. Boss key obtained. Let's go find ourselves a boss, he says, which is back down here. I would like to get myself some HP back, though, after falling down 1 billion holes. Not good to fall down that many, that's for sure. Right, I'll take you, and I'll take you, despite you have nothing inside. Give me tribute. Tribute! Don't you know I'm the great jar smasher? Some people want me to be the great sign smasher. But mainly I focus on jars. They seem to be my niche. They're the main thing in my repertoire. I'll have you know. Right, so another fairy's quite good for us. I'll take that heart as well. And you can go away. I'll take full HP, thank you. Sword beams are always good for whatever boss you're going into. But where exactly are we heading in this room, to be honest? Alright, so that brings me back down to the chest. I just need more of a kind of scale and scope of where the boss door is, and it's down the bottom. Which seems to be led by a massive path. No, not here. Round the bottom. Ow, Mr. Blue Guy. Don't you know I want to be here? You annoying guys respawning and fighting me again. No more fairies? Boo-hoo! Right, so that big path, if I'm right in saying, was joined by somewhere around here. Don't do this to me. Mirror shield, reflect. I'll just take the damage. I don't mind. Either way, it works for me. I'm going through the boss door, don't you know? We'll see what we're facing within. Seems to be a two-headed dragon. Ow, ow, ow with the fire and the flames. We can attack heads, which is very nice to know. And attacking both of them has now turned it into Skullman, who, wait a second. Seems to shake the floor by jumping there. Whoop. So as long as we're up, we should be fine. Not if it charges me down like that. But as long as I've got the Master Sword, nothing will really stand in my way from this point in time, eh? You got a heart container. Well, that brings us up to a lovely flush 14. Don't mind me, random boss, with not too much strategy to it. I guess if I had a weaker sword, things would have been different, but... Linked game, you got the seed of life and essence of nature. Life begins anew when birds carry this, the seed of life, to new lands. By the look of how that fight was going, though, I'd have to say that was something along the lines of destroy the heads at the same time. And then just jump when he shakes. It's not that complicated. Say Olis, the seed of life has given me new strength. Now for the last essence of nature. But this time I saw no dream, so I rely on you, Olis. He's somewhere in Holodrum. Good luck. And so we're sent out on the final search, the final, we don't know where it is, kind of one. First and foremost, don't we want something over here? After all, we want a heart piece. A heart piece would be lovely. So with that in mind, man, we're getting a lot of bombs from these snow drifts. We need to change everything to autumn. And if I'm right in saying as well, we need a heart piece from the tree still. Go on. Well, a fairy. Not exactly what we were looking for. Not kind of what we were looking for whatsoever. What about that last tree heart piece, you say? Getting that one might be a bit more difficult. And where have I put some trees around the place? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. There must be a fair few trees that we haven't really got round to yet. Like, just scouting. We planted and we moved away. Plus, we've got to deal with golden beasts as well. And then comes the search for the next dungeon. And then there's the hero's cave to complete. So we've still got a little bit to go. Even with only having one dungeon left by the look of it. Right, with that up, or with autumn come, while we can't get back up the way we came using the vines, that cave underneath should be a little bit more accessible, eh? No problem, and even the crumbly floors won't stop us, will they? So with autumn R's, I guess we got to change. Ooh, lovely, thank you. Not that I need that, but still. Change it over to the power bracelet. Farewell, purple poisonous looking mushrooms. I'll take another piece of heart, no problemo. Collect 4 in order to get an extra heart container. Check them on the sub screen. I'm sure we will. Right. So the question comes, what to do? What to do? I guess we've got loads of, well, I could plant another thing here maybe. I mean, we've got gacha seeds, so we may as well just spread them round. Make sure that how many do we have actually? We have none. That was our last one. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have put that there. We just need to have some out there so we can get ourselves our nice heart piece. Hopefully. That's the hope there. But if we were to go anywhere now, if we were to search anywhere whatsoever, for our last dungeon, where would you head? Looking at the map as it is, oh, we've actually missed a spot in the desert. But where would you head? Where would you honestly go? God, give me an honest answer. Of course you'd go to the top right. Of course, but the Woods of Winter over here, don't they also have something a little bit more special for us? Excuse me, sir, out the way. I wonder, isn't there a golden beast somewhere around here as well? This is where I accidentally just destroyed him. Depending on the season. I wonder what season it could be that brings us a golden beast, you say? I don't know, but we need to work our way round into the house, supposedly. Right, no golden beast there. I think it's lights down the way. Red beast, however. Woods of Winter, we're coming for you. Oh, Maple. I didn't mean to go away from you, honest. Well, these woods are normally autumny, I guess. Because around here should be another secret, or at least I've been alerted to it. I wonder if the golden beast is on this page or something like that. Who knows what you might find around here. Who knows what kind of weather you need. Excuse me, out of the way, pardon me. Because we're more interested in what we might find. Oh, the front door's already open, but we'll jump down here just for the hell of it. That's what funsy peoples do. Can you shovel my walkway? We've already done that, but we want to talk to you. Hi, Oliz. Can I ask something of you? Yes, you can. I want you to tell a touching secret to the authors of my favorite book. The authors are twins who lived in Labrina's Symmetry City. Okay, back there again. But the book was written so long ago, they may be gone. Okay, sure, so it's in the past. The secret is white spade, diamond, $sign, kind of weird smiley. Okay, understand, I do. Thank you, no problem, madame. So, I guess it's back over to Labrina for one more secret. So, in Symmetry City we are, to share our secret with these two authors, it seems. Welcome to Symmetry City. Did you need something? I do indeed. I want to tell you a little secret, don't you know? Why is our first one? Of course, we've got the same spade diamond structure that a lot of the secrets have. It's quite funny for all these characters that the secret thing comes up with, and the ones that it leaves out, like A. It doesn't have A, for example. All the codes seem to revolve around the same thing. I guess you need all this for the big mount, for the general permutations you'd get from end of a completed game in a linked game, but it's still quite funny to me. Amazing! I didn't know that others knew the strengths of symmetry. Thank you for telling me. In thanks, I'll increase the number of rings you can carry. Let me see your ring box for a second. A nut for a jar of tuna. What? Here you go. You got a bigger ring box. It can hold 5 rings. I'll teach you the secret for carrying many rings in Holodrum too. It's -M big D percentage wiggly wiggly thing. Great, someone actually I think said what it was called. Never gonna remember though. Goodness me. Right, let's go back over to Holodrum and get that plugged in. So, back to Holodrum as quick as a flash. I've also picked up the ring secret on the way and found ourselves the golden beast outside the dungeon. So let's slay you nice and fast. So we've got another one defeated. Look how many hits it takes. This is Master Sword power. Still took a ton of hits. But all the same, what we need to be doing is getting into town as fast as possible. Another golden beast defeated. We'll take you. And over to Furore it is. Let's take our secret all the way. And make sure we have an upgraded ring case before we appraise any more rings or get ourselves any new cool ones. That's more the point. Bringing over our half damage ring will make us extremely powerful from this point. Not just having the Master Sword and all that. So another secret we wish to tell Furore. Let us give it. Powerful secrets making shape through time. Whatever. Just let us enter the code. Which is of course -m big D. And then we've got ourselves the percentage sign, which is down here, and the squiggly line, which I'll never remember the name of. You've got a level 3 ring box that can hold 5 rings, and now we're looking even more complete. Your secrets have called forth new power. Come again anytime. Supposedly, the only remaining secrets I can find are ones that give us rings rather than item upgrades. So they're debatable, if you know what I mean, whether you really need them or not. Like, for example, most of the rings you don't need. I mean, cracked floors is good sometimes, but not good at other times. It's just kind of useless most of the time hanging around. But how do we tell you the secret? Ask about the secret or say the secret. Make your choice. Say, of course. Now, this secret is a little bit more extensive than the other secrets we've been giving in, that's for sure. Mainly because I guess that a lot of rings is a lot of permutations, so it needs a bigger code. So, continuing from here, W, H, big H, We've got ourselves a small H next. See, I'm just showing this out here in case any of you guys want to use the code in your game. I'm pretty sure all in all, you'll get more rings than me. You never know, and that's not correct, sir. Right, back one space. Not the H we wanted. We wanted the big G. Just missed that a little bit. D. 3 is our next one. Put it in some brackets. Well, not really putting in some brackets. Just a singular bracket will do. And we are complete with our next secret. Okay, I've brought your rings from Lorena, so you seem faster to check your list. So now we should have access to a ton more rings. And not only that, but more to appraise. The blue holy ring, no damage from Zora's fire, not bad. I wonder if I'm going to get any doubles here. Rang ring level 1, boomerang damage increase, that sounds interesting. Calls the blast ring, bomb damage up, no problem. And what's our last ring here? That calls the powering level 1. I think we have this one. Yes, we do have this one already. We just have that taken over, so we gain ourselves 10 rupees for it. Rings do nothing unless worn, you say. What we want to see is the list. Because now that we have ourselves 5 ring slots, not only that, but we also have ourselves a ton of rings. Looking ever more complete. Maple's ring, Maple mean up. Look at this bit, for example. Now, which one is the ring that gives us the half damage? Half damage from spiked floors, half damage from falls, half damage all in all. Where's that? The toss ring. We've got the light ring. Sword beams at -2 hearts still. We've got red holy ring. No damage from sense soft earth nearby is always good as well. We may as well put that on one, just in case we ever need to rush around and try to get ourselves a heart piece from a tree. Quicksand ring. Blue joy ring. Sabrosian ring. Green joy ring. What else have we got here? Where's the ring that we want the most? Wisp ring, fist ring, slayer's ring, double edge ring. Sword damage up, but you get hurt. So, is the ring that we wanted most gone now? Or did I just miss it on the list here? Sword damage up, damage taken up, symbol of a meeting. Damage taken half. That was the one we wanted. The blue ring is the most important of them all. So, 5 ring slots to have. The blue ring brought over our last major secret found. Another golden beast slain. Let alone all the dungeon bosses killed and the heart piece gained. So join me next time for more Oracle of Seasons, where we head out on a little bit more of finding those golden beasts and find out where our next dungeon is. Join me then. Bye-bye.